Welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and today we're going to be taking on Final Rush. Mission 1. Hurry and find the point of the cannon. So, the first thing we're going to do on this level is we're going to take advantage of this jump. So then you want to make sure you land on the platform to get the points. Because if you land on a rail, you won't get any of the points. So then I'm going to jump off, kill this guy, jump off, get these rings, and then land over here. Now, funnily enough, as a kid, I could never beat Crazy Gadget. Like, it took me years and years to beat. So I'm actually very bad at this level in particular because of that. Just because I didn't get to play it for most of my childhood, because I can never get past the previous one. So, we'll see how this one goes. But, as anyone who's played this level knows, it's a ton of fun. It's just high-speed rail grinding the whole time. And I'm sure that there's a lot of you who will watch this that'll be way, way better at this level than me. Because I know, like, there's a lot of tricks on the part of the level where you start ascending that I'm just incapable of doing. Yeah, was not getting that height. Not even close. So let's just ride down here. Get these rings. Get these 20 under here, because that's 200 points, which is nice. Yeah, there's not really much to say for a lot of this level, because it's kind of just rail grinding. It's another one of those where my main tip is just try to not die, because that is very easy on this level. Oh my goodness. How did not get me? What? Incredible. Like, yeah, this section. I know there's a lot of ways to get higher up after jumping off a lot of these to get you to extra rings and extra points, but I honestly just don't know how to do it. So, but knowing that has never stopped me from getting the A ring, so hopefully I'll still be able to show off that you can do it just running through the level normally without too many fancy tricks. Okay. Be careful here, just take your time. Like, yeah, I know there's a way to get up to those from one of those previous platforms, but is that I don't know. I don't know what it is, I've never been able to manage to do it. But that's alright. Now, having this electric shield is very nice, because it lets us collect a lot of these rings easier. Okay. Got another shield, perfect. Oh my gosh. Sometimes that can happen. Land this trick. Land on this platform if you don't have a lot of speed. So this section, there's a lot of places you can go to get some points here. But I'm frankly just too afraid to do any of them. But I don't really try. Okay. We're just gonna keep moving along these rails. Don't really have much to say. Although I do think this level is very, very fun. Dang, I really wish I could have got down to that rail down there, but I just didn't make the right movement. But that's alright, because we can get onto this one, which is another trick rail. Very good one to get, because you get 1,000 points for it. So those little like platforms I went on in the air, I think those are pretty important to get, just because they allow you that shortcut and to get to that rail. So just do a quick spin dash down this, get a lot of speed, don't have to worry about the rubble. And let's see if we got it. Yes, sir. Mission 2, collect 100 rings. So this one's a little bit tricky, because the first thing that we're going to want to do We're going to want to jump early onto here so we can jump off and get these 10 rings. So you want to make sure you jump before the little indicator that says we're going to be doing a trick. Then hopefully you can get on that rail a little faster. Run down here, jump off, collect these 5. Then we're looking pretty right now. So then come over here, jump to this rail, get those 5 rings. Then we're going to jump off to this platform because we'll get 10 more rings from this box. Going to jump back up here onto this rail and then onto this spring. So we're already at 70. Now you can try to get the rest of the rings on this rail. I don't really recommend it because switching the rails, it's very difficult and it just doesn't really work very well when the rails aren't going in a straight line. Oh my, that was really close. So we're going to want to make sure we pop through here, get those. And then, as soon as we get to here, onto this rail, we should be set. Perfect.
That was cool.
Mission 3, Find the Lost Chow. So, like all the other Find the Lost Chow missions, there's not really a lot of stress in this because you can retry from every checkpoint as long as you think you got there pretty quickly. So first off, you can just start by just kind of jumping over this whole section of the level. Yep, perfect. Let's just fall, just for fun. I don't think this is actually faster, but it is certainly fun. Oh, what are you looking at me like that for, Sonic? You didn't need to be scared. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump off that pad and I'm just going to let it take me directly down here. See if we can get a little nice for that jump we did. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that actually hit me. But that's alright. We just need to keep pressing on. And as long as we're pretty quick, we should be fine. You can even use the bounce bracelet right there. Gain a little speed. Oh, would you look at that? He did the shortcut. That's wild. It's the only one I'm going to be able to do. Okay, perfect. So we're looking good so far. It's a nice checkpoint in case I die, which is very possible. So I think the trick for these is when you get to the top of these ramps, like when you grind it, you're supposed to jump like that to gain extra height, and then that can let you do the shortcuts. Like I said, I'm not very good at it, just because I haven't practiced it very much. But that's definitely something to keep in mind. Alright, so here we go. That's the easiest rail to just absolutely slide through in this game for some reason. Gonna spin dash jump. Perfect. Alright, so we are approaching where we need to be. So be prepared to jump off this rail and land right here. Now this is hard. So I'd honestly recommend grabbing this before you do this, because you need to have a pretty good amount of speed, because you might need to get up to a section and then jump and homing attack to grind again, which can be tricky. Alright, perfect. Now we have a light speed dash. And then there's this. which you can use that little jump trick I was talking about earlier to help progress through this. Yep, and then we should be good. My goodness. Just super bounce up there, then there you go. There's the chow.
That was cool.
Mission 4 reached the goal within 5 minutes and 0 seconds. So luckily, this mission is not very tight. Because it took mission 1 about 4.5 minutes, I believe. So this one, we should have no problem, as long as we get enough points. So really make sure you get that awesome the first time, because I just had an attempt where I went through the level, I missed it, that jump, went through the level, and was a little under 1,000 points short of the A rank, which made me sad. So don't be like me. Get your points. It's okay. Perfect. You know what? Let's get up here, get a couple hundred more points. Just because the amount of time, if you feel confident with finishing the level in 5 minutes, going out of your way to get a few hundred points from those types of things, it's a very good idea. Just to make sure you meet the point requirement. And it lets you be a little less risky in places if you don't want to. So, maybe I should explain what I did right there. But like, if you're in the air like that, and you want to get down to the ground quickly, you can do the bounce bracelet. And then before like you hit the ground, if you homing attack, you'll go out of the bounce bracelet and immediately start running. So it's just like a little tech that I don't think I went over in the movement guide, because I honestly didn't think about it till I just did it like right there. It's also not too helpful in very many like locations in this game. Oh man, that was terrifying. But we're still alive. So I hate it when he jumps to that rail. Makes me uncomfortable. Dang, man. You really had to do me like this. It's alright. Okay. Let's get up here. Perfect. A little bit of a shortcut. Don't really know what that gets us. Might lose us out on some points, to be honest. But let's jump over here, because there's some rings over here we can grab. Get a couple hundred points pretty easily. And now, okay, 5 more rings. Ideal. Right, let's try and get a little skip off this one. Never mind. That might not even be the right one. I don't know. That's the one. Let's go. Huh. Yeah, that one. That might be one of the first times I've ever actually hit it. So I'm glad I got to show off that. Because I like to show off different ways you can get points in these levels if you're feeling good about it. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys something embarrassing. The amount of points I have right now is like pretty much the amount of points I finished the level with before. Which is, not ideal. Considering I have it now with quite a few sections left, including a ramp that will get me 1,000 points. So this run is looking a lot better. But I just need to make sure to not die. Okay, be really careful right there. Don't pick the rail I picked if you don't feel comfortable with getting onto that rail at the end. Okay. Then we're going to move onto this wall. Just fall into this spring. So that way you can get up here. We're going to ride these over. Going to jump onto this one. And then we're going to make sure we hit this trick. Yakko. Get a crazy combo right there. And you see, we have 8,000 points and we're at the end of the level with a bunch of time left. So let's see if we were able to get it this time. Woohoo! Let's go.
That was cool.
Mission 5, Clear Hard Mode. The last mission that we have to A rank in all the hero story. So yes, I will be doing the last story. Do not worry, friends. So the next few videos after this are going to be very nice to record because these last few levels are pretty tricky to get done. So it'll be nice to do Eggman's first level and have it be pretty easy. Because this level, especially for me, because like I already told you guys, let's just jump over that guy. He's killed me more times than I'd like to care to admit. Not by me getting killed by him, but me trying to kill him, and then somehow getting weird gravity physics and launching me into space. So I'm just going to ignore him. This level is tricky for me. I really... It's like astounding, because half the level, you're not even playing the game. You're just riding rails. So this is another section that can kill you for some reason if you just get unlucky. I don't know. This level just seems like it just doesn't work properly sometimes. And this is the only level in the game I will say that about. Like this, you want to not jump off that ramp because for some reason they put an enemy behind the trick to hit you if you try to perform the trick. At least if you perform it too late, so I wouldn't even try it. Honestly, it's a weird decision to like punish you for trying to do something difficult to get points, but whatever. So right here, you cannot fail this section because there is a death button there that will kill you. Okay, if you get to this quick enough, you can kill those guys, and you saw I got 500 points for that. Okay, preferably don't die to this guy, but kill him anyway, just for points. So this, what is this? Okay, I don't know what's happening, man. You see what I mean? That this level is just goofy. Okay, skip up here. Why not? But this section, I recommend taking it slowly and easily until you get to the hard part of it. So I will tell you, there is a very, very hard section on this. But after this, the level is pretty much smooth sailing like normal until the very end. So, let's just enjoy our time before we get there. So when you get to this checkpoint, you know you're getting close because it is this jump. So you want to do this, and then, oh, I missed it. But you really want to try and get that trick because this jump right here, as soon as you hit the apex of it, you're going to jump again. And I just would try and land on this platform. Don't even try landing on one of those rails. Try to get enough height to where you can just go directly over to the platform. That's the easiest way to do that. It's what I recommend doing, but if you fail to get that height, you can still try to land on the rail. It's just harder. So try to make it easier, and if that fails, just try to have a backup plan. Okay, get that trick done. Didn't get the 500 point one, but we should still be alright. Man, my heart is racing. Getting past that section is so relieving, but now it feels like that I got past it, I have to complete the level. Like, it feels like I'm not allowed to fail. We get our electric shield, which is good. Remember, just keep holding down the button that makes you go on these rails faster. Because this section is pretty automated. At least the way I like to go through it. Yep, then like normal, land on this. Hit this, hold forward to land on these. I don't know if I've said that yet, but you need to be holding forward the whole time. If you could not guess. Then we're going to ride this rail like normal. Get our trick. Perfect. We're going to try and kill those guys. If you don't, that's also okay. Somewhat tricky. And then when you get up here, be prepared, because there's going to be these crazy guys. This is the one you need to kill, but I would still go kill this one anyway, just for more points, because why not? Right, then same thing. Just roll down, stay in the middle, and then you're at the end of the level, and let's hope we got it. Wow, all fours on the time. thank you all for watching this guide on how to get all the A ranks in Final Rush. This was a fun one, I'm not gonna lie. The last level started to tilt me a little bit, but even then, I still cleared all these A ranks much faster than I normally do, so I'm very happy about that. And this is a cause for celebration, because we have all the hero A ranks done. So, next time, we'll start on the Dark Story, where we will start off with Eggman in Iron Gate. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys then.